Hi everyone. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. This weekend was a busy weekend for me. Aside from finding a beauty that I added to my collection, I am preparing my garden for the hot summer and decided to expand my garden area. You know, the area where you see the pavers. I took out 6 pavers to extend my garden and make it a little bit bigger so that I have space, because I have several plants in some pots that I want to plant in that area. Especially this beauty that we found, this ruffled red echeveria. Look at the size of this. This ruffled red echeveria reminds me a lot of the sea dragon. It has that carnunculation and just the coloring and the ruffles. Look at all the babies it has. I'm so excited. And here you're seeing a cachet of chocolate fingers cotyledon that I cut out from one of my pots in my front yard that was just, it was just overflowing. And this cutie pie here, look at her. Oh my goodness, she's so gorgeous. It took me a while to warm up to these ruffled echeverias. At the beginning, I didn't know what to think about it. You know, the carnunculation was like, that looks a little bit suspect to me, but they are so beautiful. They're just so unique that they just enhance your garden, and there won't be a person that doesn't go into your garden and says, "Oh, geez, what's that?" Whether they love it or they hate it, they're gonna look at it, and just like art, that's what we want. We want something that draws the attention. Look at this beauty. Oh my goodness. The color inside is like a green, bluish green. It is just gorgeous. All right, well, let's get to it. Here you're seeing what I'm going to start doing. You have to start somewhere, right? My goal here was to move my plants. This is my area that gets the hottest sun after 1 p.m. This area here gets just nonstop boiling sun. And I have several plants that I want to move because I don't want them to burn. And I know that the agavoides, the Sahara echeveria, and I have a gasteria here that's getting sun bleached. And I have a gibiflora that I think I'm going to move to the other side of the garden, because look at this gibiflora. It's a cristata and it is super dry. But this one you have to be very careful not to overwater because it will become mush. So although it's looking beautiful, in the summer it just like shrinks, and yeah. So here you're seeing all the ones I took out that I'm going to be replanting. And I'm going to be swapping this cactus barrel with the Sahara in the middle part of my garden where the frog is, in this indentation here. This is where I took out the cactus barrel, and I wanted to show you my technique that I use. I really just use like a rope, lasso it around kind of, just to hold it, direct it, and then just like dig it out with my little shovel and hold it with my shovel or a little spade, and that's how I move it. And I haven't gotten pricked by any of these before, so I think it's a good way to handle them. They're not as bad as what people think. Okay, so here you're seeing the gibiflora cristata. I tucked it in underneath the sticks on fire. Oh, and here you're seeing the Sahara moved where the cactus barrel was. And she just looks gorgeous there. And I'm sure she's going to do great because she's protected a little bit more. So here you're seeing the pavers that I took out. I took out 6 pavers. I have the area, I'm preparing it. It had some ants. So I sprinkled it with a little bit of insecticide, which I hate doing, but it's necessary. And yeah, this dirt is great. It is sandy, loamy, well-draining dirt. Even though I'm so concerned, I rarely water them because on the other side, we get a lot of water from the park. Yeah, so here you're seeing my Cameronia, and I'm going to be putting it in the ground. Look at it. Look at the big old root ball it has. A lot of people say you can cut off the roots. Their roots are optional, but not in climates that are hot like we are. Maybe in San Diego that's okay, but here a little bit of root is good. Here you're seeing the ruffled red echeveria installed already. I decided to put her first. Now you're seeing the Cameronia, and that was a big old hole I had to make, and I surrounded it by the chocolate fingers. That's how it was in the pot. And here you're seeing my beautiful agave artichoke peri truncata. It has been thriving. It is gorgeous, even though it doesn't have any babies, new babies. I think it's because I watered it very sparingly. I didn't want to overwater it because it was in a pot. But look at all the roots it has. This one definitely needs a big pot or room in the ground to grow. Look at that. But just use caution when you're handling this one because it has very sharp spines on the tips, and it will get you. Proof. These are my battle scars. It looks like if I was in a fight with a kitty. Okay, so here you're seeing it all complete. I didn't use any weed barrier or cloth. I just went ahead and put rock on top. I'm still going to go buy some pea gravel so that I could fill in the gaps because this rock is bigger. And I find that the pea gravel helps with the preventing the little weeds from peeking through. But I really just hand pick all the weeds out of this bed. I don't have a humongous problem, especially during the summer because it doesn't rain a lot. But yeah, look how beautiful. Oh my goodness. It just, when I start doing this, I can't imagine how it can get any better or why I would change it, but change is good. This is the part that's not so fun, the cleanup afterwards, but look at the reward. I mean, you have beautiful, beautiful thing to look at and these plants, and just I went ahead and repotted a bunch of other plants because now I have extra pots, bigger pots, and that's what I wanted. I don't like having too much clutter, a lot of little plants, and even though my goal is to declutter my yard a bit, I still end up with little pots now and then, and that's okay because some of these come and go. It's just part of a garden. It evolves, and you get new ones, and others go to plant heaven, and it's just how a garden grows. Look at this. Oh my goodness. My Sansevieria looks so gorgeous in this pot. We are working on a shade system that we're going to be doing for this area because last year I put just like a tent up and it wasn't very pretty, but it was effective. And this year we're working on something that's a little bit less intrusive and more effective, really, because I don't have to put it down or take it up. It's just going to be there, and I could take it down during the winter, so that's awesome. Yep, and here you're seeing what it used to look like and what it looks like now. Oh, that Sahara's going to be so happy there. Her babies are on the other side, so. And this is how the Cameronia looked in the pot. And wow, look at it now in the ground. I'm pretty sure it's going to thrive. And pretty much it's in the same spot, so the sun, it's used to that sun pattern. And well, the cactus barrel is going to be very happy here because it's going to get plenty of sun. All right, everyone, thank you again so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and welcome to all the new subscribers. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will be posting the one of the system, the shading system we're going to be putting on this garden bed. So I hope you look forward to watching that, and have a fantastic day. I will talk to you guys later.